stolen enough?
After all the trouble I had getting in here, I should sigh.
Gracie, what's this young man doing here at this hour?
He's doing fine, Daddy.
It's 9:15. Doesn't this young fellow know how to say goodnight?
I'll say he does. Don't you, Georgie?
Yeah, no.
So it's you, is it? I thought I kicked you out of here last week.
Yes, sir. I just came back to show you that there were no hard feelings on my part, sir.
Let me tell you something, young man. When I was your age, I wasn't a spooning around with no gals. I was working night and day on my non-tippable milk pail. That invention of mine revolutionized the milk industry. I figured there's no use crying over spilled milk. That was the birth of a great invention. Gracie, is this young man serious in his intentions towards you?
Oh, yes, he must be. He asked me how much money you make, what kind of meals we have, and if you're easy to live with.
Listen, young fella. The man who marries my daughter must create something that is a boon to humanity.
You don't want a son-in-law. You want an inventor.
That's just it, an inventor. Unless you can use your head for something more than just to hold your ears apart, don't show your face around here again. And that's final.
Well, looks like I'll just have to go home and try to think up some inventions or I can't see you again.
You don't have to think of inventions. I bought this book written by Ray Gross. Can it be done? An invention on every page.
Oh, yeah, but I can't copy any of those.
It just says, can it be done? It doesn't say you shouldn't do it. All you have to do is copy a few of these, invite Dad to dinner, and you'll be all set.
Hey, that's a great idea. Let me see that book. Call that an invention? Wait till you see the umbrella I'll invent. Why, right off the reel, I can see 1,000,000 improvements. Yes, Gracie, Mother's got a swell dinner ready for you. Yeah. What? The umbrella? Oh, the umbrella was ready days ago, sure. And I got a dozen other inventions to show you. Okay, I'll be looking for you. Oh, Mom! Mom! Oh, Mom! Gracie just phoned that she and her dad are leaving their house now. How's the dinner coming, huh?
Fine, son.
Now, that's swell. Can I help you?
Nothing for you to do, son. In fact, there's hardly anything for me to do since you invented all these things around here. The vegetables clean themselves.
Yeah. And how is my super soup percolator performing for you, huh?
Well, look at it. It's perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it's pretty good. And no more tears in the eyes, eh, Mom, since I invented this onion slicer with a protector.
Georgie, everything's wonderful. Except one thing.
Well, what's that, Mother?
The linoleum. It doesn't seem to blend with anything else in the room.
Oh, don't let that worry you. That's easy. I've been working on that all morning, and I've just got time to fix it before Gracie and her dad get here.
No, this is where Marconi Edison Jr. lived.
Yes.
What on earth is that?
That is my rapid-drying liquid linoleum layer.
Liquid linoleum? But how does it work?
Just watch me and you'll see.
And wait till you see his new inventions. Take that, for instance.
What's that?
That's his automatic home shoe shiner. Try it. Go ahead. You haven't seen anything yet, Dad.
Why, Georgie, that's going to make the room look wonderful. But will it be dry in time?
It's practically dry now over here.
Oh, look.
What's that for?
An ingenious device for getting into your house with a combination instead of a key.
No.
And it's absolutely burglar-proof.
There you are, Mother.
Georgie, it's marvelous. It makes all the difference in the world.
Oh, there they are. Hello, Gracie. Where's your dad?
There he is.
Oh, hello, Mr. Peters. How do you like that?
It's all right.
Well, shall we go in?
Gracie.
Hello, Mrs. Turner. How are
Mother,
you?
this is Mr. Peters.
How do you do, Mr. Peters?
How do you do, ma'am? Glad to know you.
I don't know what you said to my son when he was over to your house last week, but he hasn't been the same since. He's become a regular inventor.
Well, that's the genius in him coming out. Go on, Georgie, show him your utility umbrella.
All right.
Hadn't you better wait till after dinner? Mr. Peters might be hungry.
Why, you're not hungry, are you, Father?
Huh? Me? Oh, no.
Well, excuse me, I have to finish getting dinner.
Now, my utility umbrella has a dozen different uses that the ordinary umbrella doesn't have. For example, a cellophane window that enables you to see where you're going in a blinding rainstorm. No more bumping into telegraph poles.
But wait a minute, son. Suppose you're in a dark road and can't see a hand in front of your face.
Well, I've provided for that emergency. You see, all you have to do is to press the switch, and on go the lights.
Isn't that wonderful, Father?
Well, it's not bad. But who's going to spend that extra money just for rainy days?
Well, I'm not through yet, Pop. Mr. Peters. Pull down the fringe. And plug it in. And there you are, a bridge lamp.
Oh, Georgie, that's swell.
Well, that doesn't make you an inventor yet, in my estimation. What you should do is to invent something that will lighten the burden of humanity.
I've got just the thing. My featherweight suitcase.
Well, what's new about that?
Well, with an ordinary suitcase, you have to hire a porter to carry it, or else break your back if you don't. But with mine, you just press the button, down from the wheels, place it on the ground, and off to Buffalo.
And you did all that for my daughter, huh?
Yes, sir. And if you'll come into the kitchen, I'll show you what I did for Mother. This way.
Isn't he grand,
Yeah.
Father?
Now, folks, here is the latest thing in a revolving compact kitchen unit.
Georgie, you didn't tell me anything about this.
Here we have an electrically operated safety oven with a safety device for handling hot pans. Here's a china cupboard. And here's a sink with a water-propelled pot cleaner for cleaning pans. That's a very great labor saver. And here is my vegetable washer. More cupboard space. Here we have some more china and a vegetable bin. And here is a refrigerator with a revolving belt for removing the ice cubes. All you do is put the water in there, turn the handle. There you are. Some more cupboard space. Here's a little specialty of mine. A 6-in-1 broom. First you have a snow shovel, a broom closet, a dust pan, a straight broom, and a push broom, and presto, a duster. I'm thinking of getting a little cheese and a spring and making that into a mousetrap.
Will you come now? Dinner's ready.
Those are the greatest words ever invented.
Okay, folks, let's eat. Now, will you sit here at the head of the table, Mr. Peters, and Gracie over here.
Georgie, I didn't think you could do it.
Well, Mr. Peters, you can do anything if you really put your mind to it. Now, you take George Washington, for instance. Where would this country be today if Washington had said, it can't be done?
I'll have my coffee later, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's not coffee, Mr. Peters. That's another one of my inventions. It's a percolator for making consomme.
George, you'll have to open another window. It's very warm in here.
Gee, I almost forgot. I'll close that window, and I'll turn on my miracle home cooling system.
You didn't miss a thing, did you, George?
Now we can eat in comfort.
I'm starting to feel cooler already.
I'm freezing. Look, everything's frozen solid.
Can't you stop that thing? I'm getting pneumonia.
I can't swap it, but when I find out how to control that thing, it'll make me $1 million. And that's nothing to sneeze at.
I wouldn't do this again for $1 million.
Well, $1 million is nothing to be sneezed at.
God bless you.